Hey, what's up? It's Pyra here, back for another The Binding of Isaac Rebirth video. What's up? I haven't actually posted a video in a few days. I don't want to go into too much details about it, but I've just had some issues going on in my own personal and family life, and it's just made it really hard to get into the proper headspace for recording. You know, I really don't like recording when my mind isn't there, and lately, that's what's, happened. It's tough. I kind of view myself stoic in a way to most of these things, but they eat at you, and over time it just gets difficult really to not realize, or sorry, it gets difficult to sort of cope with, but hopefully things will slowly start to get better. I mean, a big part, I don't know if you guys know this, but a big part of my issue with things is that I'm a chronic worrier. When I was younger, I had to go and see a therapist. I have said this story a few times, but if you're new to my channel, I guess I'll say it now. I had to go to a therapist because I constantly had anxiety about the world ending, or family members dying. If my parent or my sister or my brother or my cousin even went out and I didn't know where they were, then I sort of always felt like it was going to be the worst case scenario. And honestly, it was so restricting in my life. Like, I was just paralyzed by fear all the time, and I went to a therapist for a couple months, and there I was taught cognitive behavioral therapy, which I honestly still use today, but just sometimes I slip and I just don't deal with things as well, and it's tough, man. It is. Like, I just spend my whole life worrying about other people and not enough time on myself and my own mental health, and just it paralyzes me. Like, I will literally spend all day thinking about a person, what they're gonna do, or if I can't get in contact with them, like they've died or something. And I went through that for a number of years, and it's just kind of flared up again a little bit, just with some recent ongoing events in my own life, and it sucks, man. It really does suck. Like, my head just isn't there. I can't do anything. I'm just sitting, worrying. My head won't shut up. I try to meditate, because meditating always helps me most of the time, but past couple days just can't even concentrate for a few seconds. Dog food, do I want that? I'm not sure. And thankfully though, like today, I don't know, just as of a couple of hours ago, I kind of got into a decent mood, I guess I'll say. And got my own sort of headspace, and decided to record. This is why I'm putting this up. I don't know if there'll be a video tomorrow. Really depends on how things go tomorrow, and what happens in my own sort of life. But that was a horrible piece of damage to take. But we'll see. And the weird thing is, see, when I was in England, for 3 years for university. You guys know that. Like, the fact that I was away from my own sort of family helped me a lot. The fact that I wasn't aware of what was going on in daily life and what wasn't going on, the fact that I had no knowledge of that actually prevented me from worrying, because, well, there's not much I could do if I didn't know what was happening. But see, when you're at home, man, it's just all up in your face. Like, it sucks, it really does, and it paralyzes me so much. I know my solution to this is easy. It's move out of the house, but the way the UK tax system works, like right now, pretty much all the money I have in my bank account, has to go to tax, and it's hard to move out, man. Like, I could move out, I really could, and I'm not saying I couldn't, because I know I could, but it would put me really, really on the edge of going into the negative, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go in and I don't want to pay my rent each month and be living off pennies, and that's why I'm recently upping up my programming and trying to get myself prepared for a job, because ultimately that's going to bring me in more money, and I'll still be doing YouTube on top of it, so that should supplement it quite a bit. But a lot of people think a lot of people who do YouTube are these mega stars. Some people are, I guess, but but to me, guys, I am a normal person. I don't have a lot of money, like most of us here. It's just the way things are, and that's why I'm sort of leaning towards getting another job, because I can enable myself to get a house, and it's scary, because I've literally never lived in a place by myself before. When I was at university, I lived in a house with 4 of my friends, that was easy. Moving into a, you know, 1-bedroom apartment kind of scares me. Being alone all the time, you know, being so far away from my family by myself. At least when I screwed up at university, I had 4 of my friends there to kind of, like, you know, say, well, you know, whatever. But that's something I'm gonna have to get over, and I really want to try and force myself out of this house before 2016. Ideally, I was meant to move out with my cousin, and he decided to move back to England, so that kind of fell through, and I was kind of left on my own, and that's getting re-rolled. You know, that's kind of what happened. So I'm now at the point, you know, where if I'm going to move out, it's going to have to be by myself. Some people may laugh at me saying, you know, that's easy, but for me it's daunting, you know. It is very daunting, and I guess I want to do it, and I'm gonna have to do it. One of these is the library. Which one though? I'll give it a go. Okay, this is the library. Cool. Well, this will guarantee me a devil deal at the very least. The only issue here is that if I do get the devil deal, then I kind of reroll it. I haven't taken any red heart damage though, so I will take this and bring it with me, because I will get an extra charge from beating the boss. No guppy, sadly. Ooh. So that's where I'm at. I kind of do feel like I I know what I need to do. It's just that I saw this analogy on a vlogger I watched. He's like, you know, he feels like he's trapped in the prison of his own mind, and he knows the way out, but he's just too afraid to go. You know, and that's, I don't know, because I kind of feel like I'm supporting my family in a way as well. You know, like not financially, of course, but just emotionally being there, because you know, sometimes shit doesn't go so well. That's guppy piece number 1. Do I want it? I will take it. I will take it. Ball of bandages, I kind of don't want. Mom's lipstick, I kind of don't want either. Book of Belial and Book of Revelations are there. I can't do anything with those. So, I feel selfish in a way, but, you know, as they say, when you go to the airplane and try to put your oxygen mask on, you gotta put yours on first before you help anyone else, and I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta make sure that I'm mentally, you know, in the right place to help people, and not sort of here and there. But, you know, it sucks. It does, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm really hoping I can do that. You know, it's okay saying it here, but words are fickle sometimes, and don't mean much. So there's a Bon Jovi who was like, "It's my life," and it sucks because I was doing really well there for like a month or so before this sort of, you know, personal issue happened in my life, and I was hitting gym, you know, I was meditating every day, really helped out. I was doing pretty much doing a lot of yoga every day. My flexibility improved so much over the past month. You know, the only thing I wasn't really doing that I am now is programming a lot. Okay, let's see if we can get the sugar. I'm gonna pop the strength card actually, because this room is like, I'm liable to take a lot of damage here. And then, you know, something happens and it all just falls apart. And it sucks, but you gotta pick up the pieces. Oh, I know, I gotta pick up the pieces and, you know, try and get something done with it. But I shall see what happens. Oh, I know Afterbirth was announced 30th of October, and I will be picking it up, of course. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I am going to pre-order it eventually, it's just yeah, I haven't got around to it yet, I guess. But we'll see. Where is my item room? Oh my gosh, this room. Screw this, man. Screw this room. Let me just concentrate for a second. I actually changed something a couple of days ago as well, which has had a little bit of an effect on my productivity. So if you guys don't know, I have a little closet downstairs that I throw all my gaming equipment in, and I really just record from in here. And surprise, surprise, I actually have another closet upstairs. You know, I have so many closets, but no actual rooms in this house. And decided, you know what, I'm going to transform that into like a little coding lab where, because I want to separate where I, you know, play games and where I code, because I find all the time when I come down here to try and do work, I just end up on Skype or playing games or on Twitter, you know, and when I go up there, I kind of, my brain's like, shit, you know, he's here. Kind of like when you go to the library to do work. I know when I was at university, I always went to the library with like computer labs and got a lot of stuff done, because I was in an environment where it was kind of like, okay, well, you have to get stuff done. So, that was that. Second, here we go. Not my favorite boss in the world. Tell you that much. I'll do this. Let's see if we can do anything here. Oh, nice. Small rock. Beautiful. A 1.0 damage upgrade. I swing my ball back and forth. Oh, sugar. Shit. I don't know why I've started saying sugar a lot, man. Oh my gosh. I'm getting bodied here. I kind of hope I don't die early. I mean, if I die, guys, I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to upload this regardless, because really this video was more so for me just to kind of vent and get my thoughts out more so than... holy crap, this guy is absolutely tearing me apart. It's freaking PP. He's awful. He's like a shit tier boss. Why am I struggling so much against that? Man, this sucks. This sucks. I thought I was going to have a good run. Game, grant me a good run. Let's go and buy a charge and go to the shop. Hey, we have no charges. Yay. Well, hopefully when I walk into this room, we'll see that there's like Dr. Fetus or something inside. Not Dr. Fetus, sorry. Hopefully there's like something inside at least. I don't know. Freaking ramming speed. Do one. Alright, there's 3 hits. 1, 2... Three. Okay, we're gonna be one short, sadly. Actually, no, I didn't run out of keys. I was like, where's my keys, bruh? Bruh. Magic mushroom. Liberty cap. Oh, man, what? Kinda thought that went out with, you know, the others. Yeah. We'll see what we can do. I guess I should just probably throw this in here since this is kind of like an update video in general. I am going to be cutting down a lot of the content in my channel. I'm aiming for like 3 or 4 videos a day. I know like it still sounds like a lot to some people, but for me it's kind of like crap. Because I used to be doing like 6 to 7 videos a day, guys. But I really do want to set some time aside to, you know, work on those programming projects. I always find myself working on something like this is a back and forth thing I need to deal with. I, you know, set out with the idea of creating something, and then I'm just so limited in my time, you know, because that's the thing with YouTube. You're essentially running a small business, and a lot of people fail to understand that. You know, it's easy to say you just play games for a living. It isn't all that. It really isn't, guys. It's like fun and rewarding, don't get me wrong, and I think that's where, you know, it's obviously games as well, but there's a lot of perils that come with a job, and just the one for me is it isn't a 9 to 5. You know, I don't check in at 9, I don't leave at 5. I usually wake up and work on videos until I go to bed, and I have problems during the line of, you know, when I should stop working. Like if it's 5 p.m. and I don't have all my videos done for the day, I'll usually work until I get them all done, and some days that can be until like, you know, 6 p.m. maybe, or even, you know, straight up to midnight, even longer than that. So, I mean, that's the perils of YouTube. I really just need to, you know, set some boundaries for myself. Like, I'm not going to work past 5, or even like maybe, you know, from 9 to 5, I'll work on my programming projects, and then after that, I'm free to do YouTube for whenever I want, and try and treat YouTube as more of a hobby now, which is good because, you know, that's how I started it off. I really enjoyed it then. I kind of want to bring that back into it, because I'm gonna lie, like, my enjoyment from YouTube has just decreased over the past few years. It goes up sometimes, but you know, I hate when it feels like a chore. I hate when I feel like I'm obligated to make videos. And I was under this like sort of illusion that as soon as I stopped posting a video for a day, my channel would die. And I've been away for a few days. I've lost a couple of thousand, tens of thousands of views, you know, that I would have got otherwise. But you know, hopefully more than one person will view this and my channel hasn't sort of died overnight. But we'll see, man. I think that's the worst thing about YouTube for me. Like, I feel like I'm putting a lot of work in, but I hate to be the dream crusher here, especially in creative industries like YouTube. Hard work doesn't always get rewarded. It's the same with music, and you know, I'm not trying to say like I'm some sort of Mozart on YouTube. I'm not. I'm just an average guy who posts videos. But you know, I do put a lot out, and I was expecting sort of that to click on a bit, and it didn't. And I know someone's gonna be like, "But dude, you just don't even edit your videos, man. You just play Let's Plays, dude." You know, but yeah, but so the freaking hundreds of the other channels, and they seem to be doing pretty well. It's just a matter of, you know, I guess, luck, being at the right place at the right time, and working really hard. And you know, I can work really hard and be at the right place at the right time, but maybe I didn't get that bit of luck someone else got, and I need to accept that. You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And again, as I said, I'm not trying to say I'm like freaking the Mozart of YouTube. I know my videos aren't amazing, but at the same time, they aren't that bad either. At least I don't think they are. So I took that really hard on myself for a long time, like especially over the past years, because come August, I was kind of like, last August, by the way, when I graduated, I was kind of like, you know what, I'm going to give YouTube my all this year. I'm going to freaking post so many videos and, you know, play through so many games and do so many walkthroughs. And I did that, and my channel kind of was in the same state it was 12 months ago. Now, a lot of people... the Pact. I'll reroll that into fair shot. It's a damage up, I have to. And I'll take that as well. I'm throwing like Kamehamehas out at people here. Did I get my item for this floor? Rammies? No, that's not it. ARIES, whatever. But the one thing I'm really proud of is I transitioned my channel from a Minecraft channel to a variety game channel. And a lot of the people I've seen do that have had their channels like die completely. And okay, I've taken a moderately large hit in views on new videos posted, but the way that I've done it is, you know, I have videos that I'm posting that I posted 6 months ago that are still getting 1,000 views a day, you know. So all in all, my monthly views over the past 3 years have pretty much stayed the same. You know, my Pokemon Omega Ruby playthrough, Monster's Tooth, oh my gosh, my Majora's Mask 3DS playthrough, they all really did well. I mean, those series, the first episodes, 500,000 views. That's a lot of views. And you know, the only other sort of views that I got in that regard was Minecraft mod videos. And I know people are like, well, Parker, why don't you do Minecraft mod videos? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the Minecraft market is so oversaturated at this point that unless, like, you know, even some of my good friends who do a lot of good work on Minecraft videos lose views. And it's just the market has changed, you know. As much as people say it isn't the new sort of big market on YouTube has shifted to a little bit younger than what it used to be, you know. And I'm not trying to use that as a scapegoat, like, or I'm not trying to be on a high horse saying, you know, I only make my content for mature individuals. I don't fucking make my content for mature individuals. I'm a kid at heart, guys. You know me. I like to mess around as well. But I do still think that the demographic of that market has shifted quite a bit. And yeah, I could probably change my content suited towards that. But even if I did, man, there's no guarantee it'll take off. As I said before, it's just really a combination of working really hard, being at the right place at the right time, and working really hard, being at the right place at the right time. That's really it, and a bit of luck, as I said. So, I mean, I don't want to take that risk. Honestly, like, I've devoted so much of my life to YouTube at this point that I'm kind of happy just having it where it is, you know. And I continue doing this, and my YouTube channel dies. Well, so be it. I had a lot of fun. But, you know, I think, especially from all the friends I've had over the years, I don't think that ever really leave YouTube. Even if I did get a job, or even if I did fade away from it, I would still probably post videos like once a week, or once every other week. Once a day. Sorry, I meant to say there. Like, anybody that I know has tried to leave YouTube has always came back in some form. And I guess I'm proud of myself in a way for not giving up and keeping my channel alive even when I was at college, because a lot of my friends over the years I saw just give up, and they don't have a channel to post to anymore, and I know they want to come back and post, but the audience kind of left them, and it's kind of one thing I've been happy about, even though that I haven't exploded up that monster tooth, man. I can't even reroll it. I'm just gonna go. I have kept my channel alive, and there's thousands of people every day that watch my videos, and that's more than a lot of people can say. Like, some people ask me, "Yo, Pyro Man, you should get so many views." Again, as I said before, my views over the past 3 years monthly have been roughly the same, so I haven't really lost that many views. It's just that my videos, the latest videos I post don't get as much views as they used to, but I have a lot of series that snowball, which I didn't have before. But I think the one thing you need to be on YouTube is grateful. You really do. Like, I see some people posting to me, and they're like, "My videos only get like 50 views. Can you give me some dude? Go and look at 50 freaking people. Go and look at 50 people. That is a lot of people. 10 people is a lot of people. Oh my gosh. So you just gotta be grateful. You really do. I mean, if this video gets 2,000 people watching it, 2,000 people is a lot of people, man. I gotta be grateful for that. What people in the world have that opportunity to, speak to such a wide audience. So that's what that is. I can't remember what my original topic was. I guess my YouTube history and how long I've been doing it for, but more so just getting tired. No, not tired, but sort of bored out a little bit. I mean, doing the same thing for like 5 or 6 years does have its effect on you sometimes. And as I said, especially when it doesn't sort of take off. Not take off, but sort of blow up the way you want it to. But I think the best thing you should give me was a good work ethic. As I said before, it's essentially running a small business, and it did a lot for me in terms of that. I'm not sure if I can even complete this run. We'll give it a go and see. Oh crap! I almost died there. Oh balls! What did I do that for? Kind of a rookie mistake there on my part, but let's see if we can do something here. Okay, it's Necropolis 1, so if I can beat this guy without taking damage, we are loving it. Oh balls, I forgot about that attack. Please don't kill me. See, the reason I went in without any, going back is because I wanted to try and get a devil deal, but then again, if I get a devil deal, what the hell am I meant to do with it, If I get a Baden though, imagine getting that. That would be so sick. That would put me right back in the swing of things. No devil deal, sadly. Reroll that in the pentagram might help. My damage sucks. So much. So my damage sucks. What can I do about that? Let me see. Let me see. If I die here, well, whatever. But I need to... Oh, there's a reroll on that one, and I want to try and... Did I go to the item room? Don't think so. Give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. My memory's so jaded. Oh, almost died. This guy needs to... Oh, wait, there's a tinted rock. I didn't even see that. Beautiful. Back in the game. So I guess that was my little spiel for the day. I mean, don't worry guys, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm just like, I'm sort of bringing it back to more of like a hobby vibe. So you might not see 5 videos a day. You'll see probably like 3 or 4 if I'm feeling good. So hopefully they should resume soon. I'm not really, I don't want to give it like an ETA because honestly, like, I don't know how I'll be feeling mentally. Oh crap. Come on. I know I was speaking about something and I forgot to sort of go back on it. So apologies for that topic that I forgot to talk about. I'm just going to head down to the next floor. I don't think I can do anything on this floor. I know there's an item room somewhere, but... I know there's an item room somewhere. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Sorry, someone just came into my house. Oh, there's the item room, okay. So what'll I get? Is there anything I could actually get to help me out here? Oh crap. Damage upgrade? I don't know. Scapular probably won't help. Number 1 probably won't help either, to be honest, but... Actually, maybe it will. That actually does look pretty good. There's no reroll. I was going to say I could get a red card. Emperor. Nah. I'll pop it. Nah, not good. I was going to say if I could reroll the thing. Not black heart, but the Empress and Emperor. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go. Although I have a lot of tiers up, which is nice. Let's go. Oh crap, I almost popped something there. Luckily I had nothing to pop. Right, depths 2. Here we go. Zombies. Like a zombie. Like a zombie. By the way, sorry if this episode has been kind of ranty, emotional, or depressing. I kind of don't like putting that vibe on my videos, and at the same time I don't want to delete this because I know I probably won't record another one if I do delete it. So. Oh, one more hit and I'm a goner. Oh. So hard. My freaking granny's dog is getting into like a little barking contest outside. Hopefully it's just a barking contest and not an escalation. Oh crap, one more hit and I'm dead. Ow. Get away. That was a champion version as well. If I hit that, I was dead. Like immediately. Right, Emperor, and I have a reroll. I don't want to touch the Emperor. Oh, sugars. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, why did I keep on getting so many champions, man? Did I pick up anything that can give me? Oh, sugar. Oh gosh, this doesn't look like it's going to end well for me. But you know what? I'm a bit rusty, so I'll cut myself some slack on that regard. Oh. I need hearts. I need hearts. I'll drop a bomb. I'm so desperate at this point, I kind of have to. We got 2 rerolls. If we can find the item room, there is actually a library as well. Or maybe a potential reroll room. That would be sick. No. Okay. Ah, boy. Oh, what? My bad. But yeah, guys, I just want to quickly put a video up today. I honestly did not mean that, even though it probably did look intentional. I seriously didn't. Hopefully I can get back to recording pretty soon. I'm hoping I can. I don't know. But hopefully you guys understand. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.